Okay, good evening. We're just waiting on a few more folks to get here, and I'm trying to get a power cord to my phone here so it doesn't go on the fritz. So getting started real soon. Thanks for having everybody. Glad to have you here. All right, looks like we're checking in from a lot of places. Awesome to see. I do have two teams that weren't paid for yet on eBay. Just waiting to see if that's going to come through. So it looks like they have pretty good feedback. So I'm hoping they're going to pay. Not seeing anything in their feedback that says they won't. So let me just, I do have two teams that weren't listed on eBay. So let me see if I can find anybody, if you guys, anybody interested in grabbing those for no extra shipping or anything. Let me see. All right, so Panthers and Bears weren't up online. So if anybody wants to grab those to add to their teams, $15. That would be no shipping added. The two teams that are on eBay that weren't paid for, I don't want to cancel them, but I feel like I'm going to need to maybe if I can't get any, if that guy won't, person's not paying at the moment. So I'll throw those two teams out here and see if anybody will take them, just to keep going. So 15 for both Panthers and Bears. I'm going to look for just to combine to take them both. So $15 for both. If anybody wants, I could do these two separate, I suppose. Yeah, okay, so Ronald, let me know if you want PayPal, Venmo, how you want to do that. So the two teams that were not paid for on eBay yet. Cash App's good too. Yep. I think that's my Cash App, I believe. I'll double check here. I think it's CC Taylor 571. Still not seeing a payment on the other teams. If anybody wants to take those, I will cancel on eBay because it's not, supposed to be paid by the time the break starts. So I appreciate you saying 30 total. I was looking for just 15 total for both Panthers and Bears. So I'm not going to jip you on that. I meant 15 total for both. So Ronald, if you want to go through that, that's good on Cash App. All right, anybody want to take the Lions and Bengals? Couple big teams, but they weren't paid for. So let me know if anybody does that. We can get started. Otherwise, I'll have to just cross my fingers and hope somebody pays. I'll hope somebody pays on eBay. Okay, so anybody willing to take the Lions and Bengals? Oh, sorry. So 30 and 50 for Lions and Bengals. I guess I'd take 75 combined if you take them both. If you want to do 75 combined for both, I'd take that. Otherwise, I'm just have to cross my fingers that the guy will pay. Okay, so I don't like to delay too much here, but like I said, I do have two big teams that somebody didn't pay for on eBay, so it'd be great if we could move those. Looking for 75 for both of them. Bengals are available. They're 50. I have somebody bought on eBay, but they haven't paid. Just double check and make sure they still haven't paid. Yeah, still not paid. So I'll let them go here if anybody wants them. 50 for Bengals, 30 for Lions. I don't like waiting this long, but like I said, a couple big teams I'd like to get those taken care of. Otherwise, I'll just need to cross my fingers and hope that somebody takes that. So while we are just finishing up here and waiting, if you may or may not know that eBay is sort of squeezing out breakers. I guess they're going to only have a certain amount of people who are allowed to break, and even though I've done tons of business there and have perfect feedback, I got an email that I'm going to not be allowed to break after July 18th. So I do have a Facebook page that I'm trying to get folks to go to. So if you wouldn't mind joining that Facebook page, I'm going to try to maybe keep it going through there. but unfortunately through after July 18th, I won't be able to do breaks on eBay because they're only allowing a certain number of people. Nobody's told me why, or why some are allowed and some aren't, but that's the way it is right now. All right, so one more time, can I get anybody who'll take the Lions and Bengals for $75 combined? Anybody take them for 75? Bengals, Lions. Otherwise, just gonna have to hope. Okay, Ronald, you're taking it. Just go back through Cash App there, and we'll get going. Appreciate it. So let me know when that Cash App is done. So while we're waiting for the Cash App, I'll get a couple of these boxes sort of opened and get the packs out at least. That'll save us a little bit of time once we wait for that other payment to come through. So we're going to look for the downtowns here. These have purple shocks also as the rated rookie special. If you read the description, you know that if your team hits a downtown, you're going to get a credit, $20, either an automatic refund tonight, or you can get in a break down the road. I will still have some running up till July 18th. Got it. Okay, Cash App, all good. Let me cancel that on eBay then. So if they've paid in that little 2 seconds, I'll have to refund you on Cash App, but it does not look like they have. All right, so cancel order. Buyer asked to cancel, no relisting. All right, so we're good to go. Here we go. Thank you so much for filling it up there and keeping it going. Appreciate it. Once again, look at that Facebook address. I'd appreciate if you join that page. I might have to turn it into a group. I don't know what's the best way. But, it just really sucks that I've got 1,200 plus feedback, 4,000 transactions, most of those breaks, and I've done about $150,000 in business on eBay, and they're squeezing me out, not letting me be one of the breakers to continue. So I don't want to be sitting here griping and whining, but I think it's a little ridiculous. All right, so here we go. We're hunting down towns. We're looking for the purple shock rated rookies. Good luck to everybody. We'll see what comes up here. First pack, we have a downtown. First pack. How about that? The first pack, we have a downtown. Either a downtown or it could be one of those blazers. They look similar. But here we are in our first pack. It's a Kaiir Elam and then a Dulcich. It is a downtown. In our very first pack, I have not seen that. I have not seen that happen. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Unbelievable that I just sold the Bengals. Unbelievable. There it is. Boy, Ronald, you are a winner. You are a winner. There it is. Joe Burrow, downtown, for the guy who just bought the team that didn't get paid for online. Unreal. Unbelievable. There you go. First pack. How about that? That is crazy. Yeah, you want to know who's going to be sick is the person who didn't buy that, and then the second person is probably me because I could have just hung on to it there. But you're the winner there, Ronald. You're the winner. All right. And a My House Brady coming up here. Boy, a lot of mixed emotions here in the chat and in the break here at the moment. Roethlisberger silver. Yeah, I certainly can't. Hope you can't. Hope you can understand that I had to take it when I could get it there to get things moving. Drake London shock. Oh yeah, absolutely. They'll be sleeved. They'll be sleeved. I just on camera I'm going to sleeve the bigger hits, but everything, all those inserts will be sleeved. Everything gets all those rookies and inserts get sleeved for transportation for sure. Just only the bigger hits I'm going to do on camera here. All good there, Jimmy. Hope you understand what I was just saying. There's a Drake London silver, so we got this. And a Brock Purdy. This is quite a hot box. Quite a hot box coming. And then a Calvin Austin, first year fresh. All right, a couple of those do deserve some instant sleeves. And I'll get the My House for you also. All right. There we go. All sleeved up and ready to go. Quite a first box. Well, yeah, I understand big hit when it comes to a parallel or something like that, but I got it sleeved up for you. It's gonna definitely get transported in a protected way. Here we go. Next box up. Ty Davis Price. Damian Pierce. First pack downtown Joe Burrow tonight. That is nuts. That is nuts. There's a My House TJ Watt. Okay, we got a Raven here. It's Kyle Hamilton on the silver. Okay, light it up. Sauce. Patriots Kevin Harris. Hutchinson, top rookie there. Damian Pierce. Nick Benito. All right, so kind of anticlimactic to have that in the first box. Of course, these are all kind of random boxes, so they're not a case or anything, so we could still see a second downtown even. Who knows? We got a patch here. Patch coming out to Drake London. We've seen quite a few Drake Londons so far. Get him sleeved up. All right, Drake London patch. Okay, we're in box number 3. Cardinals, Sanders, Zamir White. In box number 3, and if you're joining late, we've already seen a downtown, which was the first pack. First pack opened, never seen that early. I should have just kept my mouth shut and canceled them on eBay. So there you go, Richard. We both can have a sick stomach here tonight. But I like to sell all the teams, so I certainly was going to try to get them all gone. Back-to-back Marlon Humphreys. Okay, we got a retro here, Champ Bailey, Montrell Washington. Okay, Brady base. Purple shock here, Falcons, Desmond Ridder. All right, that's a nice hit. He's been having some hype because he looks like he's definitely going to be the starter this year. There we go, Desmond Ridder. All right, let's get a few more boxes up here. Few more boxes to go. This will get us halfway through. All right, so box number 4. Like I said, all fresh. Who knows what could be lurking? Purple here is the Patriots, Pierre Strong and Elam. Josh Allen downtown incoming. Boy, that would be quite a set of boxes here if we saw both Burrow and Allen. White Hot Rookies, Drake London base. Wandale Robinson, silver. Ajabo. I've had some last pack magic before, but this is the first time I've seen first pack magic. You don't usually hear that coming out there. Tariq Woolen and George Pickens, not Pickett on the Steeler. Once again, all your rookies and all of your inserts are going to be sleeved. Top rookies will be top loaded, and of course the big hit, they'll be top loaded as well. If I have a mag laying around, maybe a one touch for Mr. Burrow. Brett Favre and Trey McBride. Obviously, it all gets a little bit slowed down and calmed down once you've had that big hit in the very first pack. Thibodeau, Purple Shock. If you haven't already, if you want to join the Facebook page that I've created, as I said earlier, only certain people are going to be allowed to break after July 18th, and nobody can tell me why I'm not one of them or what I need to do to become one of them. So we'll see how that plays out. Just go up a little higher in the live chat and you'll see the Facebook address. I might have to turn that into a group. I don't know what's best to do, but I'm going to try to keep things going on there. I don't generally get a lot of screaming and yelling going or anything, but you know, kind of still try to have some fun, go through the cards, talk about what we're getting. Malik Willis, see if he becomes anything this year. Of course, he's got Will Levis there to contend with as well. Purple Shock, Malik Willis. Falcons, Sauce. Jordan Davis. And we got a Nick Bosa Threads. Nick Bosa Threads. That's our other insert here. Let's get a thick top load, or not top loader, but sleeve for him. Nick Bosa. All right, halfway home. First pack was by far the best. First box was by far the best, with a couple of additional decent hits. Can't find any product with a higher ceiling than Optic retail. When it comes to retail, you can't find a better ceiling than Optic retail. Not Prism, not, well, Select has some decent numbered cards, but nothing like Optic when it comes to downtown. You don't see that in any other retail. Purple Shock, Packers. Do we have Christian Watson? All right, nice Christian Watson for the Packers if you're in here tonight. We'll get him sleeved up. There we go, Christian Watson. Do we dare say we have a chance at a second downtown at some point? Let's see, is it possible? Okay, looks like we got a Steeler here, and okay, we got our first Kenny Pickett base, but a Kenny Pickett rookie incoming there. I've got 8 Fanatics. Exclusive optics that are going for Thursday night. If you check the listing, it currently says 10. I'm gonna have to go back in and change that. It's 8, but that'll be running on Thursday evening, I believe. So if you want to, you can join into that as well. Brock Purdy, the rookies, and Olave. The rookies, you think should be a little bit better set, but it's not really that sought after. Although you don't get too many of them. Okay, we'll see what's happening here. Buccaneers. The red ones kind of give you that thought that it could be the 49ers, but there's a lot of them. The red Falcons, the Chiefs, all those pop up. And Trayvon Walker, #1 pick. All right, this is the end of box number 7. I'm sorry, actually the beginning of box number 7. Purple Shock going to the Bears, Jaquan Brisker. Ronaldo, I can tell you that it's going to be a legendary thing there that you snagged the Bengals and then hit the downtown. I'm just hoping I don't get a huge negative message from the person that I had to cancel, but it clearly says in the description that you have to pay by the time the break starts. And a Calvin Austin on the back. Chiefs here, Sky Moore. Cade Otton. Yeah, sorry to bring it back up, Richard. I didn't mean to hit the sore spot there. Kyron Williams, Kenneth Walker. Jet Silver, that's a nice one. Oh, but it's Jeremy Ruckert. Sorry, it kind of got a little quicker than I wanted to. But it would have just delayed the inevitable there that it was not one of the big 3 on the holo. Once again, if you're looking for another Optic break, we've got Fanatics exclusives, which have the red hyper in them. And that's, I think, coming up on Thursday. It's only 8 of them. It says 10 in the listing currently, so if you just want to wait for me to change that, I'll fix that tonight. Vikings, Ty Chandler. Diamond Hands, not a rare insert, but an interesting one. Reminds me of the stock market. People saying they have diamond hands with certain cards, or not cards, cards also, but stocks. Zamir White. I could say that this is an understatement, but we've certainly cooled off since the beginning. Okay, Dolphins, Easy E on the shock with, there's our guy Ruckert again. If you haven't already, please scroll up in the comments, or actually I'll go ahead and toss it in here again. Please consider joining my new Facebook page there, because eBay is squeezing out some breakers. And right now I don't happen to be one of the ones that made the cut, even though they can't tell me why I didn't make the cut. And they can't tell me what I need to do to make the next cut. Eagles here, Carson Strong. It is a quarterback. Drake London, we've seen a few of him tonight. So try to maybe keep it going through Facebook. Another Tom Brady base. Here we got the Bills, Khalil Shakir and Thibodeau. So if we join that Facebook page, we'll get the chance at maybe doing some things down the road through there. They've told me that after 6 weeks, they'll have more people on allowed to break, but still can't tell what that means as to how you are chosen or anything like that. Apparently 100% feedback with a ton of sales is not enough. I don't know. All right, so looking to, can we get one more big hit somewhere along the lines? Charles Cross, O-line love. There's another Christian Watson. Be nice to hit another, another decent purple shock. We haven't hit one of the 2 big quarterbacks in a purple shock yet. This looks like we're back to the Dolphins, maybe. Okay, there's a quarterback. I don't know if we call it a big quarterback, but he had definitely a year last year where he was involved in some big games. Skylar Thompson taking over for Tua when he had all his concussion issues. Sweetness, CeeDee Lamb, Logan Hall. We got 1 box left. One box remains. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, we got the Colts, Jelani Woods with Kenneth Walker. All right, one more nice shock at least. We got 2 more rookies left in this box. Let's go with one more nice shock. Let's see, this is a retro. Andre Johnson, Martin Emerson. How about one more nice shock? We got a silver. It's going to be a rookie. Seahawks. Kenneth Walker would be nice silver. It's Kobe Bryant, not Kobe with a K, but you see he wears number 8, one of Kobe's numbers. Three packs left. I think we still have 2 shock rookies left in here. Gridiron King, Garrett Wilson. Giants, Thibodeau on the purple with Jake Ferguson. So we got one more purple rookie to round out this last box. And it looks like it's going to come right here. It's the Titans, another Malik Willis. We've seen 2 Malik Willis shocks tonight. Last pack. Hoping for one last piece of magic. We started out with magic. Do we end with magic? Doesn't look like it. JT with first time seeing Sam Howell tonight. All right, so here's our recap. Recap for those who maybe just check in, run to the end. A few shock quarterbacks. I did see one Pickett. Watson, Malik Willis. Ritter's probably our best purple shock. A couple of patch cards. Brock Purdy, Drake London. This was the first box if you are just coming in late. This was the first box. A Purdy, a Silver London, a My House Brady, and in the first pack, a Downtown Joe Burrow. It was in the very first pack, so had to resell it here. eBay buyer didn't pay. So that's quite a pull there tonight. So these will all get shipped out within the next 3 days at the maximum. And so I appreciate everybody joining, and please consider grabbing it and jumping in on that Facebook page so that I can maybe keep things moving even after July 18th. So really appreciate everybody's business, and look forward to maybe meeting you guys down the road again. Take a look at that other break, which is coming up on Thursday, I think, and that is some Optic again, this time being the Fanatics exclusive. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great night, and take care.